Namaste. So today's topic is inflammatory bowel diseases, IBD. IBD is an umbrella term used to describe disorder that involve chronic inflammation of your digestive tract. Type of IBD is ulcerative colitis. This condition causes long-lasting inflammation and sores or ulcer in the innermost lining of your large intestine, colon, and rectum. Then Crohn's disease. This type of IBD is characterized by inflammation of the lining of your digestive tract, which often spread deep into the affecting tissue. Both involve several diarrhea, abnormal pain, fatigue, and weight loss. IBD can be debilitating and sometimes lead to life-threatening complications. Symptoms: IBD vary depend on the severity of the inflammation and where it occurs. Symptoms may range from mild to severe. You are likely to have periods of active illness followed by periods of remission. Next is signs and symptoms that are common for both the IBD is diarrhea, fever and fatigue, abnormal pain and cramp, blood in your stool, reduced appetite, unintended weight loss. The exact cause of inflammatory bowel disease remain unknown. Previously, diet and stress were suspended, but now doctor knows that these factors may aggravate but do not cause IBD. One possible cause is an immune system malfunction. When your immune system tries to fight off an invading virus or bacterium, an abnormal immune response causes the immunity system to attack the cell in the digestive tract too. Hereditary also seems to play a role in the IBD, in most common in people who have family members with the disease. However, most people with IBD do not have this family history. Next are the risk factor. The risk factor is age. Most people who develop IBD are diagnosed before they are 30 years of age. Race or ethnicity. So, although the white people have the high risk of developing the IBD. Then family history, as I told you, the family history play a very important role in the IBD. Then cigarette smoking. Cigarette smoking is also play a risk factor for developing Crohn's disease. Then is non-steroidal anti-inflammatory medicine. If we take non-steroidal anti-inflammatory medicine continuously, then it can also cause IBD. So these are the causes of IBD. For any query, you can comment below. Here we have completed the inflammatory bowel syndrome diseases. Thank you.